Okay, we have just finished the 3,200 meter run here at the Normal West Invite. Garrett Sweatt 9:07.2, and that's a PR, right?
Yes,
Indoors,
PR by
outdoors.
2 seconds. Yep.
What kind of mileage have you put in this winter?
You know what? I really haven't gotten much higher than I have before. I'm not higher than what I was in cross this season. But you know, I just went through it. You know, after my track meet last year, state track meet last year, I was on a mission to go for the state cross title. You know, I fell short, but I still ran well. You know, I just went through this winter, you know, trying to get my mileage up, keep it up. You know, we've been doing much more longer strength work, and we're going to keep that up through the year because I responded well to that in cross.
Right.
And you know, I ran my PR off of just strength, so, and I did today as well. But you know, training's just been going well. I've just stayed relaxed. I've tried to push as hard as I can when I need to, and keeping it easy when I shouldn't be going hard. You know, I went into this race. You know, I was always thinking about Clevenger and his kick, and you know,
right.
I had to make sure I made my move.
I was going to ask you about that because you made your move right after the mile, right?
Yeah, my coach and I decided about with 8 to 7 laps to go to try to put in a move. You know, I wish I was a little bit faster in the middle, but you know, I've got 3 months to work on it. So
still, you went from like you were running about a 70-71, and then the next quarter you put in a 69 in there. So at the end of February, doing that's great.
Yeah. You know, I've just got to thank my coaches. You know, they've been training me well, and you know, I've responded well to what we've been doing. You know, really, I've just tried to keep my mileage up about 75. This week it'll be a little lower because of the race, but
right.
you know, I'm going to try to keep it up as high as I can for longer to make sure I stay stronger throughout the season. You know, it's kind of surprising to go into this, first race out there in PR.
What were you expecting to run? Seriously, what were you thinking of running?
You know, I knew if it was a really good race, you know, I knew I could push for my PR, maybe get low nines. You know, it was still a great race. I know Clevenger was right there. I think he was saying he's having a little bit of breathing problems with dry air in here, but
right.
you know, I mean, he ran a great time as well. You know, it's going to be really tough to beat him later in the year, especially when he's 100%.
Right.
But you know, I just went out there and gave it my all, and what I needed to do every race, put it on the line. So
what was your time? I know your goal is to win a state title. Do you have any time goals for the 3,200? Or?
I definitely want to go under 9 and break my school record set by Stephen Piper.
Right.
Go after that, and then in the 16, try to get down to 4:10. Make sure I can come back as best I can, because our team has a chance for a state trophy.
Absolutely.
And you know, I'm definitely going to run both of them at state unless something happens. And you know, I definitely want to help my team to see if we can come home with a trophy.
Absolutely. Congratulations. Great race.
Thank you.